What is going down, genitals? My name is the sXe Beast. This is some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 kill confirmed action on the map Hard Hat, and this video is not going to be about the gameplay, but I really quickly will preface that with, for a game where you're rushing around in a full party with an M16, I did pretty well this game. I'm running the Predator Missile, AH-6 Overwatch, and Pavlo Killstreak loadout, and holy shit, if you want to kill horror and you're in a game like Domination, you're not running with a full party, these streaks will get you mad kills. Like, I'm just saying that they'll get you crazy amounts of kills. So, I mean, just look. I mean, I think I get on like a 19 or a 20 kill streak while I'm just running around with a full party. Not even doing very well, using like the M16 and a few weapons I pick up along the way. And I don't know, man. I don't really use assault streaks, but I'm starting to think they're kind of easy mode for getting gameplay. And once I realized how well I was doing, my my KD kind of started going downhill because I don't know, got in my head a little bit. Got inside my head, in my head. In your head. Oh god, the cranberries. Love it. Zombie. Oh god, now I want to play zombies. I want to play Spec. Ooh, I want to play Spec Ops. Anyways, would you guys want to see some Spec Ops, like live dual commageness with a couple buddies of mine? Let me know and I'll see what I can do and see if I can make it happen. Anyways, guys, what I wanted to talk about is my friend Violet uploaded this video today about cyberbullying, and she has a channel. Go ahead and check her out, obviously. Don't check her out like that. Don't do that. That would be rude. But go check out her channel, I think. Yeah, that sounds a little bit better. Go check out her channel. Go watch that video. And more or less, I don't know. I wanted to make this video for a while, but I never actually really got around to it. But now that, you know, somebody's actually talking about it, I figured, yeah, fuck it. Why not? So what I wanted to talk about is like the whole notion behind cyberbullying and how stupid and cowardly it is, because this is coming from somebody like myself who is a real, or not is, but was when I was younger, a real life bully. Because I'm a lot bigger than everybody. Like when I was in second grade, I was already over 5 feet tall, and your average second grader is like what, 4'5"? You know, they're little people, you know. And I was huge for my age. I'm still a pretty big guy. Like now, I'm like 6'4", 6'5". And I weigh anywhere between like 270 to 285 pounds. And I'm a big dude. You know, I'm a very big guy. I mean, I have somewhat of a baby face. But, you know, if I don't shave and I don't wear my glasses, like I put my contacts in and I don't shave, I'm a fucking intimidating looking guy. I don't look like the meanest person in the world, but I'm an intimidating guy. I have this presence about me. And I know how to hold myself. I know how to carry myself. I know how to fight. I know how to do all sorts of shit. And when I was young, I was a very angsty young man. I had a lot of personal issues. I didn't know how to vent. I didn't know how to cope with my problems. I didn't know how to, you know, get somewhat of a release. And I would take out my problems on other people. And eventually, you know, I kind of quit taking out my aggressions on other people once I sort of found my way to channel my issues, which was originally from playing video games and playing sports. You know, those were two ways I was able to vent my frustrations and just escape of the real life bullshit. And the problem is, you know, people deal with this real life bullshit, and now what they're doing is, instead of, you know, allowing, you know, video games or sports to act as sort of the safe, you know, place for them to go, the safe escape, this place where they can kind of just, like, you know, numb their mind and completely get them away from the bullshit for however many hours you're online. Like, you know, I would come home from a shitty day and I would turn on my Xbox or my PlayStation 2 or whatever I had at that point in time, and I would just play games for a few hours, and when I was playing games, nothing else mattered. Nothing else in the world was going on. I was escaped. I was completely zoned out and oblivious to the bullshit going on around me until I turned off my console. And basically, what people are doing now is they're allowing their real life issues to carry over into their personal, you know, sort of release time, this time where they should be using to get their head on straight, to be relaxing, and to be, you know, venting their frustrations. What they're doing now is they're coming online and they're spreading their real life issues in this, you know, form of bullying. So because they're upset or they're, you know, fed up with their real life, what they're doing is they're coming online and they're hindering other people's experiences and attacking other people to go out of their way to try and feel better for themselves and feel better and just compensate for the shitty life that they have away from the game. Now, don't get me wrong, you guys probably don't have that shitty of a life, but you guys are probably just those guys who, you know, the angsty teenager who thinks his parents don't love him, who knows that one really, really pretty girl, I don't know, Courtney or whatever, doesn't really like him, and he's just upset, and the world doesn't like him, it's just not fair. So he turns on his Xbox or his PlayStation or his PC or whatever, or his fucking Nintendo DS, and he goes and he starts talking shit to people, and he starts belittling people and berating people to feel better about his own feeble existence. That's sort of what people do, and it's just so stupid. It's the most cowardly thing anybody could do, is to come online, go on a video game, and start talking shit. Like, for instance, I live in California, and a few days ago, I had some guy from, I think it was either Massachusetts or fucking Vermont. I think it was Vermont, who was talking shit. People in Vermont have internet? What? Nobody told me this. And he starts talking shit to me. Why? Because I don't have the most intimidating voice. My voice doesn't exactly match who I am. You know, I'm a big guy. You listen to my voice, I probably don't sound like that big of a guy, but people start talking shit to me. They're like, wow, you sound like a faggot. Or you sound like such a queer. You probably get abused by your father. Your daddy probably tugs on your wang in the bathtub. And, you know, just stupid shit like that. You know, it's just... Grow a set. Deal with your real life shit, and then come online. And the next person who talks shit to me, I swear to God, I'm gonna track your IP, and I'm gonna come to fucking Vermont, and I'm gonna break you!